Hello, welcome. Today I'm going to convince you to buy some well-made, delicious zacahuil. This dish is specially made in Pánuco, Veracruz, Mexico. It's similar to how a normal tamal is made, but there's some bigger differences due to the fact that it's just one huge whole dish. It's one's enough for a whole family. It's just that big. And you're probably not too sure about it because it doesn't exactly look like your typical tamal. It's more of just like looks more of just grain stuff together, but it's essentially the same ingredients and the same food process. Believe in my word, I was questioning it when I first had it at a young age, when I first saw it, and just like you right now, worry because it's not what you're used to. But when I had it was a whole lot better than I had actually originally thought of. It also make it better for you by giving you an offer of when you buy one, you get the second off and the second drink with it, and some condiments for you to put up top. If you don't want any, that's fine, understandable. This dish takes roughly 10 hours due to the slow heating process that takes about 8 hours to get a nice rich flavor. And I'm not making that offer just cuz, but just to show, just cuz I know it's that good. Here's essentially here is the process, or we start with just what is essentially corn, and we have it boiled so it's soft, so it's like, well, not really mushy, but it's soft. And then here we have it all dried out, and here we have what is the grinder, so we hand grind it, the whole pot here, as you can see. Here it is as it's being grinded. Essentially fills up a whole tray, and at the end it looks like this. It's just like almost like flour, but not exactly. And here we have the sauce or the spice. We so it's hand uh, what is it? Open and like clean, but and then it's um I don't say drilled, but it put it in the on the blender, and it's just blended. And then this here you can't see very well. So this is what this it looks like. It almost looks like tomato sauce, but it's not. It's spicy. And and this here, it looks weird, but this is the chunk of meat we throw in it, and then what all that yellow stuff is. It's the like corn, the grinded corn. Here is the what is essentially a banana leaf. So as you know, tamal is wrapped in, well, also a leaf. Some like some of this. So the tray is covered with banana leaves all around, so then sealed so it doesn't fall through. That's when we throw in the whole pot in there with the piece of meat. We wrap it all around, all together, and then after that we tinfoil it, seal tight. We throw it in the oven about usually 8 hours, but we did longer because we had it overnight. And then the next day, this is essentially what it looks like. So it's this. You can add, as I said, condiments. So this is what a normal plate with more meat looks like. The one I had didn't have too much, because to be honest, we were kind of running out. But that was that was the process of how it went. There we go. Thanks for listening. At the very end, the end was just extra. Sorry.